Special milk, please. Got
Milk Mustache.
Podcast.
Milk. Gotta get milk. Milk!
I see you drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat?
Could I trouble you for a glass of warm milk?
You can trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up. Milk was a bad choice.
Welcome back to another beautiful episode of
Milk Mustache.
the podcast.
In fact, it's very clear it's a podcast because of the microphones, not because of the talent or the base of the content.
Or we've never released a full episode of a podcast.
Well, we have. Did terrible. Got flagged.
How I Met Your Brother. That was a good one.
That was a good one. And the Thanksgiving. Yeah, we've done a couple.
Yeah, it's true.
We've dabbled.
I take it all back.
We put our toe in the pool, but I don't know how to swim.
Your big toe.
My big.
What does your big toe look like? Does it look like you?
Like just the shape. The overall consensus is it's similar to my body type. Dude, we can't talk about anything big without mentioning those thighs.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like you could camp out on them things, brother. You could build a restaurant on those bad boys, and you'd have a lot of parking. You know,
I go in a pool, they just float.
yeah, they're like fucking little ships.
Well, here's the thing: I do a lot of heavy lifting in my life, your life, the podcast.
Oh, because not in the
gotta
gym.
they got to be big dogs.
Yeah, not in the gym for sure. But in our lives, you do.
Oh, sorry, gym rat.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm about to start a fitness page.
hey, I'm doing really good in the gym.
Yeah, except I'm sweating without doing anything.
Well, you walked up a flight of stairs.
Yeah, but I've been using new deodorant, as we were just talking about.
Please.
Smells great.
Mm.
Makes the sweat minimal. Here's the catch.
It's lavender.
Women's Dove.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
Antiperspirant.
I think so.
The it's like the white stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, me neither. But the Old Spice had me dripping like a fucking shower.
What Old Spice do you go to?
I had like the Pure Sport
Nice.
because I'm a gym rat.
Because you're an athlete.
yeah, for sure.
In what? Pool?
Eating. Fucking depression. I fucking run sprints in depression. I'm fucking good at that.
Next up in I Hate My Life, T2.
Yeah, sometimes I question why I'm still here, you know?
Yeah,
And then I look
we do too.
Yeah. Well, we have the whole crew here today.
Yeah, new crew.
New crew.
Whole squad.
We got JR, the good-looking one in the corner.
It's Jerry.
It's Jerry Curl.
It's Jerry, dude.
He's the guy I've been working out with. And let me tell you, you never feel more insecure than when you work out with a guy that has 19 abs.
Right.
Ooh, it's tough.
He has as many abs as burgers you ate that week.
Dude, he's subtle. Yeah, tacos, fool.
Oh, my bad.
He's subtle.
Mm.
Yeah, and I know it's like a play. It's like, okay, so like what I'll do, like when we're like having a contest, like, yeah, I know I'm gonna lose. Yeah, it's gonna be like shit. And then when it's not, it's almost like
Right.
I undermine it. So when it hits, they're like, ah, dude, I didn't suck at all. It's amazing.
Right.
It's like the precursor. This is what he does at the gym, but he does it with a hoodie. So he'll show up in a hoodie every
guy.
fucking time too, or like a baggy shirt.
I like it.
And everybody's like, oh, this guy's cool. This guy's chill. And then halfway through the workout, when he gets a little glisten, a little sweat, just a little emphasis on the cuts. And now I'm not talking about deli meat like Nolo's thinking about. I'm talking about the muscles.
Yeah.
This dude steals the fucking show.
I believe it.
I mean, it's insane. Like,
It's
there's
it's the pure opposite of what I do. I wear a sweatshirt thinking no one's ever going to want me to take this off because when I do, they'll throw up.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he's the opposite. These girls will just start moaning. Like, no, I'm not kidding. He'll take off his hoodie and I'll just be like, God, I need to get on Ozempic.
It's just you moaning.
Fuck yeah. It's pretty impressive. So we got JR.
JR.
We
Insert that sound right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Nolo here.
Nolita.
Nose is as big as ever.
Yeah.
The hair, though, they have similar hairstyle.
It does look good.
Yeah.
It
Curls,
does.
curls. Thank you.
Curls for the girls?
Girls
curls
gets one
for,
girl.
And we're not talking
for
about
the girl.
The girl.
The girl,
Oh,
yeah.
You're a taken man.
Yes,
Even though
sir.
she's in San Francisco right now,
Yeah.
getting dick down by.
Oh, we already did that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not going to lie, it felt mean.
No.
Yeah.
Honesty's mean. Truth hurts. Okay. Let's be honest.
Truth hurts.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Let's just be honest. She's getting dick down by a black guy in San Francisco. Yeah. So,
Assholes.
Yeah. Dej Loaf. is the artist of that song, and Nolo is just loaf of bread. Yeah.
Sourdough.
And then
No, that's Kike. He's loaf of bread.
No. Hey, speaking of, like, I had a really good riff on our friend J-Lo. I called him an oaf. And then I was like, oh, sour low bread ass. Oh, ofa bread ass. And right now it didn't land at all.
Nope.
Let me tell you, at the table, everybody laughed. So shout out to our slow friend, Mr. Jared Lopez. Okay, so we have JR here.
That's so fucking mean.
We have JR here. We have Nolo, and we have the star of the show. That guy who I still don't know what you do. Besides,
I don't either.
Yeah. Don't know why you're here, but let me tell you, it warms my soul.
He's the mascot.
It gets me feeling good. You know, when I see you, Kike, it's like when you hear the popcorn start popping in the microwave, and you know something good's about to happen. Something just buttery and out of shape, and it's not good for me. That's how
Popcorn is good for you though. It's just corn, right? Right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's why you look like that, big guy.
Kike, stop talking. This is getting real bad for you real fast, my dude. But shout out to the crew.
Yeah, gang.
We've established a squadron.
We've expanded.
Yeah, we've expanded.
Yes, we have.
Not financially,
No.
nor talent-wise.
Well,
JR is pretty in shape.
yeah.
That says something.
I might be able to get a workout plan out of it.
I have one. I was actually following today, legs and cardio. Shout out my guy. It sucked.
Yeah, I believe
Doing the lunges felt like making it through the Holocaust.
Oh, dude, remember the lunges on the green we used to do? Like holding the weights?
The turf?
And we'd have to come back. And
Yeah, that's what I did today, yeah.
Ugh.
See, you forgot what that's like because you haven't been in the gym in a year. Obviously. Show them your thighs. But, yeah, that's what I did today. And
Does that make you feel good?
Well, yes, Doug.
How do you feel when you say stuff like that?
It does make me feel good because let me tell you why. Can I tell you why? Can I break it down for you like a fraction?
Please.
For the first time in our entire friendship,
You think I'm fatter than you?
I think you're fatter than me. And it feels fucking good. It's like Christmas came early type vibes. That's where I'm at with it. So every chance I get right now, I'm going to rub it in your little
gonna
chubby
get it
face. Yeah.
But again, I was telling you earlier, you literally called me fat when I was at my thinnest right before my wedding.
But that was comedy. Now it's just truth.
No. I think you're just always projecting because you're like, I'm a little fat boy.
I'll always be just a little fat guy. Just built like a fucking
Circle.
I was going to say a Vienna sausage, but a circle works.
That's what your big toe looks like, just a can of Vienna sausages.
Oh, as long as nothing on me looks like those thighs, then I'll be okay.
What's your obsession with my thighs,
Dude, they're just so chunky, dude.
Thank you.
Those things are cumbersome, dude.
You're fucking right, they are.
Those things, they pack it's like when you weigh your luggage before you check your bag and make sure it's under 50 pounds. You're getting taxed. You got to pay that extra price because that's overweight, brother.
Can I just put one on?
Yeah. Dude, you put half of one of those suckers. They have the manager come out just to make sure that we can still check it. Yeah, that's what's going on there. The best part is on your right thigh.
It says, I'm not skinny.
It says, I'm not normal. But because you've gained weight, it's like normalize equal rights and freedom and shit. But really, it's 3 words. But it looks now like half a page of a Harry Potter book. So
How's that make you feel, T?
God damn. Jesus Christ. How many years this dude's been making fat jokes towards me?
You've been making the equal amount of fat jokes to me.
I'm trying to catch up, dude.
You want some ketchup?
I knew you were going to say it. Do you go with corn dog? You go ketchup or mustard?
Both.
What?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I can see that.
You don't do that?
Yeah, I do. I'll put like a little on the plate.
And then you hit it and you swirl it.
Oh, wait, you mix them?
Oh, yeah.
No, I do bite for bite. Like I'll do 1 bite ketchup, next mustard.
Then after that, the corn dog's gone.
And that's all there was to it, folks. Just the Looney Tunes fucking anthem comes on.
No, what is the Looney Tunes theme?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Now that you said that, I'm like, wait, what?
Do you remember?
Had to finish it.
Nolo's Porky the Pig.
But he's Mexican.
He's porquerito.
He's like, hey, vato. It's not.
porquito de choto. Is it choto? Chota? What's a pig? How do you say pig? No. So what's choto? Choto? Is that a cop? Yo, fuck. That's what I just correlated to pig. That's just the Southwest in me, dog.
Hey,
My
man,
bad.
that's just
Hey,
you
hold it
being cool,
down.
man.
Speaking of some hood shit,
Please.
we got our new black producer
Yep.
brought us Arizona premium spiked beverage hard, which I am every time I see Dub's thighs. And my thing is like, I don't know if you get these from a corner store in Fifth Ward or Trader Joe's, because these are either very, very black or very, very white. I've yet to try one.
It just
Please.
depends on how you order them. If you say, yo, let me get a can of that orange drink, that pink drink, it's the black.
Oh, yeah.
But if you say, can I get the Arizonas, then, you're
Yeah,
Do you guys have the hard Arizonas?
Yeah. I would like the mango madness. That does sound delightful. And then
That does sound good.
At the quarter store Fifth Ward, they're like counting quarters to see how many they can get. Let me get 2 Mahar mango. That orange drink.
Hey, you got these, but in the big ones?
They got a brown bag.
Hey, dude, speaking of big ones, remember Four Locos when they were banging?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. Those things used to fucking hit hard like Ken Griffey Jr., man. I have a story about a Four Loko. You want me to tell it?
Please.
R.I.P. my boy Gabi.
Who?
We were on our way to our friend's ranch, and this is the time where we all still did Xanax. I'm like 20, 21. And
34.
yeah. And we get pulled over in Uvalde, Texas. Okay, so we're like out there in the middle of fucking nowhere.
One of the most racist places.
Yeah, well, these cops weren't friendly. Let me tell you that.
Nice.
They saw me and they had ice on speed dial. But they pulled us over, so we had like a bag of like 10 bars. And I'm like, all right, y'all, I'm going to take 4. I need y'all to help. And everybody in the car, except Gabi. Gabi was like, give me a handful of them bitches.
He's already eating them.
Yeah, like before I even asked. But it's like me, J-Lo, Gabi, and I forgot who the other guy.
Marco.
Might have been Fletcher. Do you remember Fletcher?
No.
Sarah? Anyway, but like no, it was like I'll take one. I'm like, the cop is walking up to the car. Can y'all help me? So I end up taking like 5 bars, right? So we get pulled over. Gabi talks us out of it. We had weed, bar, all this shit on us. End up letting us go. So right when we drive away, as you do when you're a motherfucking hustler, when you're a seasoned Southwest vet, when you're a Southside
throw
player,
up the pills.
you throw up the pills.
Amen.
So we like literally drove away from the cops. I'm like, pull over. Yeah, and I'm like making myself throw up a fucking array of Xanax bars.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm trying so hard to get it out. The fucked up thing is I only see like 1 come out.
And you're like, I took 6 of them.
Yeah, so I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. But in my head, I'm like, I just missed it. Somewhere in that disgusting pile of my insides. they're there. I'm good. So we get to the ranch, 30 minutes later, and 2021, what do the girls have when we get there? 4 Locos. And I'm talking, they had like a 24-pack of these bitches.
Beautiful.
Oh, so I'm thinking, I'm good, dude. I'm great. I can drink. I didn't just take 6 Xanax and only throw up 1. I'm about halfway through a 4 Loko. Next thing I know, I'm crawling on the ground next to a bed where 3 girls are sleeping, and I'm stealing from their purses. This is such a fucking true story.
Yeah.
And it could have been 2 hours later or 7. I
Right.
had no idea.
Could have been the next day.
Just blacked out.
Yeah.
And I'm like army crawling, literally like on my stomach, which is dragging like every fucking push. And I don't even know. And this was chubby T. These were the days
Yeah.
where your boy was oval. You know what I mean? I was built like Chris Farley if he was born in Tijuana. And I just remember like finding a debit card. I'm like throwing it. Nope. Where's the cash? Next thing I know after that, I'm about to fight D-Blessed by a golf cart in the middle of the woods.
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And then I wake up in the morning on the floor with a pocket full of eyeliner, cash, and Pall Mall cigarettes that weren't
yeah.
mine. And I was like, man, those 4 Locos hit, huh? Like, maybe it was the Xanax,
Yeah,
bud.
dude.
I don't know if it was the alcohol.
Maybe it
might
was-
have been the narcotics, dude.
There's those GG ladders you put in your butt.
GG249.
Come on, let's
Sounds
go.
like the address.
Remember the school buses?
Yeah, the yellow
Or
boys.
the Green Goblins?
Ooh.
We were drug addicts.
Yeah, dude. I hope you guys can relate, because if not, we just look like pieces of shit.
Yeah. Those are our fucking Gorilla Biscuits from back in the day.
What's a Gorilla Biscuit?
Quaaludes.
Oh, Quaaludes.
Yeah, you know-
Gorilla Biscuit sounds like how I would describe your thigh. That's a Gorilla Biscuit over
Can
there.
you move on?
Sorry.
You said that we weren't going to do this.
You're right.
And then you've just attacked me this entire time. About my thighs.
He's getting tired of it.
Dude, you're tired.
He's so tired of these insults, dude. Damn, that landed hard with these guys.
Yeah, dude.
JR didn't laugh because he's in the gym trying to get bigger thighs, but these two fat fucks are like, fired.
No, he's looking at me like he's my perfect person. If I could
He's like, oh, I wish. How many lunges would it take
42 squats a day, he'd be a king.
to get those massive monstrosities of thighs, dude? JR's pushing for it. Nolo's just pushing diabetic coma, you know. Oh. Anyway,
So funny.
speaking of the gym,
Makes me feel great.
I was at the gym today and I saw
Another story. Cool.
saw this dude. I'm just rolling.
He goes, Dub, you take this one. Has not shut the fuck up. Quite literally since we started.
No, I saw this dude at the gym today with no headphones. Those people scare me. The only people who scare me more than a guy at the gym with no headphones is like somebody who smokes a cigarette in their car with the windows up. And I'm just
that guy.
yeah, that's a real asshole.
That's a guy.
That's a guy I can hang
That's a
out
man.
with. That's a guy that can sleep over.
Yeah.
You know.
You're smoking a Camel Crush in the back.
Slumber party with that guy. That guy's got some trauma. But no, I was just thinking, like, what is going through his head right now? Because every single other person in the vicinity is obviously got headphones in or on top. And this guy's just raw dogging life at that gym. And I'm like, what is going through his head? And the only conclusion
He's probably like, look at that fat guy over there.
flexing in the
Why is he
mirror.
wearing his shades in the gym? That's a really cool pink hat guy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Shit, you just shit on where I was going. I was going to say something about what was going through his head, and now I can't get out of mine. Thanks, bud. Feeling real chubby right now. Jesus Christ. Let me make sure my armpit sweat isn't showing.
It is.
Yeah, fuck. But no, yeah, I just wonder, like, what's going through his head.
I mean, it's a bold move to just, well, I would say this is I know you need music to work out, but one of the main reasons I would wear headphones is because they play the worst fucking music in the gym. It's like you're trying to fucking bench press, but they're playing Bruno Mars. It's like, fuck you, dude. I don't want to hear your gay pop music.
But it's like, what would you rather hear in your head, Bruno Mars or the sound of your mom crying in the room next door when you were 12? Because that's definitely what that guy was thinking about. It's just trauma-based. Because no, like, mentally healthy human is going to work out without headphones.
He's like trying to press. It's just, you suck.
Yeah. No, it's more like, shut up, bitch. I didn't want to have that kid anyway.
Oh, he's black? Cut it. Clip it.
And JR, perfect example of what does not make the pod.
No, that should make the full
No, that
dude.
was fucking good.
I think what should make the pot is Dub says because, and then I just instantly come in. Oh, he's a nigga, and then
Nice. We do have like a free voucher to the end where now JR's here. Because with Nolo here, we can say wetback. With Kiko here, we could say retard. And now with JR here. Dude, what's wrong with the word retard, bro? This is going to be the last thing I fucking say for a second. But
Well, I think it's okay for you to say it.
www.
Come on, man.
All right, dude, stop fucking blowing this.
You ready?
We got merch.
We have merch.
We have man boobs. I mean merch. We got clothes. We got the drip that no towel could dry off, baby. If you go to milkmustachepodcast.com, you can help Dub get out of debt.
Please.
You can help Dub get out of depression. And you can help Dub show his parents and his wife that he's not an idiot for investing in such a group of, gay degenerates. So please, check out our merch. If you don't like it, put your thumb where it hurts. But look at it first. Dub, where can we find that?
You're going to find that marvelous, milky marvelous, milky merch at www.milkmustachepodcast.com.
So we're going to...
Suck it! www.milkmustachepodcast.com. All right, let's try it one more time.
Yeah, okay. Oh, what you got, W? Where you at today, man? How you feeling?
Fat.
We know.
Love your shoes.
They're great. You know that song, fuck you, you hoe. I don't need you
Oh,
back.
you mean the Iman banger?
It don't mean shit now. Fuck all them gifts, like just throw
Dude,
them out.
what's
Hold on. Corella DeVille, the bitch that I dated for a couple months last year.
Yeah.
threw away everything that she gave me, everything that reminded me of her, hated her, didn't want any of her juju in my fucking living space at all. Promise you I kept the shoes, though. Bitch, you are dead in my book, but goddamn did I keep them kicks, though, girl. The only thing you were good for was anal and these shoes.
It'd be funny if you fucked her in the ass wearing those. You're just wearing those?
Yeah. No, like, I'm so insecure, even the thought of that makes me embarrassed. Like, if I'm going to be naked, at least just have socks. No shoes.
Dude, that's a bad look, too. Fully naked with socks on.
Oh, can't do it.
Oh, that's bad.
I can't do it. I, like, take off my socks before sex no matter what.
You're doing this in the bed, just
Yeah,
like, trying to pull them
yeah.
off.
Yeah, it's that, like, ankle tug of war. Just fucking fighting.
Trying to get that big toe in there.
I'm, like,
to really get
sweating,
it.
trying to kick them off because I don't want to bend over. I'm going to run out of breath before I start. So I just try and fucking
Well, then
nail
they
it.
see the folds, so it's not, it's not good. It's not good.
Yeah. It
Hey,
goes,
what's that over there? You're trying to take your socks off real quick.
oh, my God, there's somebody at your door. Dude. Okay, and this really
It's
is,
the cops.
This really is the last thing I'm going to say.
Please.
Last girl I was hooking up with.
Oh.
Neighbor comes to the door.
No shit.
No fucking shit. And says, y'all are being too loud. And I'm just fucking her. And I'm like, dude, we were going in, but we weren't going in. God, I'm a gay retard. We were going in, but we weren't going like super in.
Right.
So then like we stopped. We're like, oh my God. Like the neighbor came in, knocked the door. We lowered the music a little
Right.
bit. Like it was very chill. So we got back to work. 5 minutes later, as we're doing the nasty, on the wall, like 20 fucking times in a row. And we just keep going. So I'm like, like I'm about to nut. I'm not stopping this. So I just got like, fuck them. Like, you know,
Give me a minute.
yeah, like I mean, I don't care. Like, dude, what? I mean, at a certain point, it's like respect my gangster, brother. Let me fucking get this off. So we finish, and the first thing she says is, "You heard that, right?" I was like, "Yeah, I think Helen Keller would have heard that
Nice.
fucking knocking on the wall." Then the next thing we hear is R&B music blaring through the wall. I think
He's trying to help you out.
no, this is 4 a.m. I think he was like, fuck it, I'm going to fuck my chick now. Because, like,
Nice.
you know what I mean, though? But, I mean, this is late night.
So the neighbor was black.
Yeah.
That's great, though. Okay, so they knocked on the door, though?
They did. The girl knocked on the door first, and then the guy definitely knocked, because ain't no girl got a fucking grip strength. There ain't no girl got elbow grease like that.
I had a fun moment early last week. It was a good Tuesday. So,
Do you fit in your pants? Sorry.
how do you feel when you say that?
I feel now I'm projecting. I feel like you proved your point, and now I'm like, God, JR, we going to the gym tomorrow or what?
I'm just
dude?
trying to tell a story. You're like, yeah, you're fat, dude.
All right. Sorry. So you felt good early last week?
No, so it was like last Tuesday. My wife threw out her back, so we had to get rid of the kid. The kid was at the in-laws, and I was making dinner. And Bobby, the dad, you know,
Father-in-law.
father-in-law,
For those who don't know, ex-pilot, could be a stand-up, funny as shit, cool guy,
badass.
badass guy.
I took him that pie that you had. I took
The
him,
meat pie?
Yeah,
You call me a little meat pie?
My little meat pie. I gave him one, and like as I gave it to him, he's like, "Hey, you do a chicken pot pie?" And you know me, I'm like, "You're fucking right, I do."
Challenge accepted.
So I was like, "All right, they're looking after the kid. I'll make a chicken pot pie." But the kid's not there, so I'm like, I'm gonna tie one on while I make this chicken pot pie, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna give it to you tomorrow, right?
So you're
Because
drinking.
I'm
They don't know what Taiwan means. It means get hammered in English.
Yeah.
In English, though, not fucking regular English. It's fucking English. Taiwan, yeah?
Is that British?
Very. Because I said it recently with
I think
somebody, and they
that's-
were. It's. Do y'all, any of y'all know what that
maybe
means?
It's Northern.
No, it's British. I'm telling you, it's an English thing.
I stole it from a Up North podcast.
Oh, really? Because my
Yeah.
dad, he's like, oh, you and Dub. It's only when he talk about hanging out
That's
with you.
hilarious.
Oh, I stayed at Dub's. Like, oh, you Taiwan?
Yeah.
It's an English
Okay,
thing.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's an English.
Which makes sense for more up north. They have a lot more
Yeah.
like British influence.
So
Anyway,
if you're tying one on while you're cooking this pot pie, it means you're
yeah,
drinking.
I'm 9 beers deep,
Okay.
and like the pies are done, and
You're fucking noosing one on.
yeah, the mom calls me, the mother-in-law, and she's like, "Hey, I only have like 2 diapers," and I'm confident drunk now, right? And they live in the same neighborhood. I was like, "Don't even worry, I'm gonna bring you a fresh chicken pot pie, some mashed potatoes, some veg, pack of fucking diapers, dude. Don't even fucking stress it." So I finish eating my dinner, and like I get up and I'm like walking to the kitchen, and like I'm not a drinking driver. I'm barely a
Ever.
fucking driver. So drink a driver. That's crazy. But I was like, I told her I would. I've got this, still warm out the oven chicken pot pie. This thing was incredible.
Horny.
So I was like, all right. I packed my shit up, and I'm a little drunk. I was like, let's do the neighborhood. And like now I'm like mentally preparing. I'm like, it's Kingwood. It's nice out. Like it's dark, but it's cool. So like Kingwood doesn't have, they have like passages in the green belts, but there's no sidewalks. So if anyone's walking their dog, they're in the middle of the road. So I'm like preparing. I'm like, okay, there's going to be some people walking. I'm going to be, like, we got this.
Pedestrian preparation.
Yeah. Because I'm drunk.
And
I'm
you're
like,
so new to driving.
Yeah. I'm like,
that
I
you have
got
to think about pedestrians as you prepare.
Like in the road.
But this is, so everybody knows, this destination is a mile away.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So this is
but
beautiful.
I'm drunk, and I'm like, well, the worst thing would be if I killed somebody, run over a dog or something. So, okay, cool. I got to be, get it going. So I get in the truck, and I instantly tried to put it in drive and tried to put it in reverse, went into drive. So it was like, I was like, oh, I'm good to go. And I'm like, scoot. Oh, shit, this is not good. I was like, we still got this. And like, I'm like, again, like pumping myself up. Like, I got this.
As you do.
You're all right. You're going through the neighborhood. Couple pedestrians, but we'll be okay. Pull out the driveway, go down my street. As I get to the street, at the end of the street, I see 2 dogs just running amok.
Willy-nilly.
Big ass fucking like hound looking motherfucker and like a little chihuahua. It was like them 2. Sorry, them 2.
Hell yeah.
And like I hit the stop sign, and because Southwest veteran, I'm like, dog, we see dog, we don't stop for strays. You know what I mean? Like we kind of
never
normal occurrence. That's fine, right? But as I'm like sitting there, I'm like, all right, you're drunk, you're driving, there's these dogs. So I have like the inner monologue of like, you probably should go like deal with the dogs, but you don't want to be outside your car drunk, and like you've got to put it back into park. like we don't want to do any of that. So like I'm debating, and I'm like 90% like, they look like they know where they're going. I'm just gonna take a right and go off. As I'm like sitting there, a fucking minivan pulls up, and they pass me, and they park right here, and a lady gets out. So I'm like, there's a witness. I can't just if I had to drive around her from seeing the dogs, I'm the biggest piece of shit. So I put it in park, nearly neutral, then park, get out, and I'm like, hey, are those your dogs? She goes, no. I was like, oh, cool. Are you about to like go look for them? And she's like, hey, the conversation was like, all right, cool. I'll turn back around. I'll head down to the end of the street, and if I can grab them, I'll. And at this point, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I was expecting to go around someone. Now I'm out the car.
Yeah, you bitch.
Yeah, I smell like fucking beers. Like, this is not great. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do a loop, and like, I'm so new to driving. I'm like, where am I gonna do the loop? Is it at the cul-de-sac down there? Do I do it in the street? like where do I do the turnaround or whatever?
What's appropriate that's not going to get me arrested?
So as I get in, I put it in fucking drive. Another truck pulls up, and I'm like, ooh, saving grace. Maybe this is the owner, right?
Could it be?
Right. So,
yeah.
So he pulls up beside the minivan, and then he's like talking to her or whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet that's for sure the owner. Have you seen my dogs? Yada, 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 yada. So he goes down the street, goes into a driveway, and like pulls back out, right? And I'm like, crisis averted. I just got to get the fuck to my destination and home. So as I'm pulling up, and I've never done this before. I've never gone side by side with a car and like rolled my window down. Yeah, I've just never done it, right? So I'm like, all right. So I pull up beside her, and I roll the window down. And at this point, now I've got a little bit of confidence. I'm like, look at me. I'm just fucking foot on the brake. Oh, it's that button. And
Part of the HOA.
Yeah, and I go, and I for sure think the answer is yes. I go, it's the owner, huh? She goes, no. I was like, shit. She was like, oh, that guy went home to get leashes, and now he's back, and he's going to go look for the dog. So I was like, still kind of crisis, we're past the point I get to go on my thing, right? So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And as I'm rolling up this window, he pulls up on this side. So now I'm in a sandwich, and I'm like, I am fucking hammered drunk. I'm talking to this old white lady in a fucking minivan. Dude pulls up in a truck. He winds his window down. So I'm like, that's this button. All right. I'm like, what's up, dude? And like, they know I'm drunk. Like, I'm not like 1 or 2 beers.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
9 beers deep.
I'm like, what's up? What's going on, right?
The guy just goes, gay retard.
Yeah. What are you, T2? I've heard your songs. No, he pulls up, he rolls his window down, and I'm like, oh, this is like the most that could ever happen right now. And the end of the story is he goes, hey, did you see the dogs? I go, yeah, man. And he goes, yeah, I went and got leashes or whatever. I was like, cool. I was like, just to let you know, the end of the street, there's like a little bit of woods, right there. They might have ran into there. And he killed it. And I was like, this is perfect. He goes, great. I'm wearing dress shoes. And just drove away. I was like, well, that guy fucking rocks. Yeah. And I was like, all right, say goodbye to everyone.
That guy fucks.
Went on my fucking way.
There's so many just golden moments in that
It was great.
So my favorite being you going, these dogs look like they know where they're going. It's like,
that's my get out of jail free card.
They're geographically inclined.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They know where home is.
Oh, they fucking map quested the fuck out of this one.
Dude, I saw Homeward Bound.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no doubt that they know where they're going. Secondly, the funniest part to me is that you're proud of yourself for pulling up next to a car and rolling down your window.
Little wins, dude.
The best part about it is that your destination was quite literally a mile away.
Yeah.
So all of this happened like 300 yards from here.
Oh, like I could throw a stone, dude.
And it's like, you fucking adventurer, bro. Yeah. You're a real nomad, dude.
Well,
you're fucking
benefit of the doubt.
What was hiking Mount Everest like, dude? Fucking.
That's what I call your belly. No,
that's Kilimanjaro.
You're killing me, Jaro.
I'm killing a Jaro of peanut butter.
Killing a gyro.
Yeah, there it is.
No, but benefit of the doubt. Not a drunk driver, right? Like, R.I.P. Rome.
R.I.P. Rome.
I don't do it. I'm like, okay, it's cool. It's within the neighborhood. Like, the comedy for me is like, I know that I'm only going a mile, and I'm like prepping myself for like maybe someone in the street, but like I'm ahead of myself. Like, just be fucking safe. You got a kid at home. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just be a man, but also like be careful. And then like as I'm coming out, the whole world's like, yeah, no, here's dogs and 15 other people, and it was.
My thing is that
it was fantastic.
I will say I'm proud of you, bro, because 2 years ago, right?
I'd be walking there.
Yeah, you'd be walking.
Yeah.
And I goddamn almost wish you didn't have your license because you need that. But yeah, no, I was like, you've come a long way. You drive.
Good too. I'm a good driver.
When we go to HEB, bro.
Dog.
No.
You are
dog. You park the furthest parking spot away. When we go to HEB, you park in Quiznos parking lot, right?
Do you know why though?
You go to where there's
a truck,
but there's no.
And you drive a little fucking Honda Civic.
It's a Lexus, baby, GS 350F Sport. You know what I'm saying? They don't make those no more, so the value done skyrocketed. Cause if y'all trying to buy some sweet, hit me up for that heat.
Hey, it's the podcast, not your Instagram.
Oh, my bad, G.
Hey, so what's up, dog?
My bad,
Hey, man.
My bad.
I just be out here, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Dab it up for real.
Dab
it up for real. Give me your fucking right hand, cuz.
Hey, say, cuz, I'm not gonna be out here dabbing up other men and shit.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Respect me, dog.
See?
Respect me, dude. Hello. Hi, this is the DPS
I didn't even get
call.
close
Yeah,
to you,
dude.
All right, just at least pound it. At least pound it.
Yeah. Dude, our
Schnell.
lives, here's what I'll say. Since you've been married and got pregnant, obviously you still got pregnancy weight, our lives have just become so different. Because, like, your story for the week was you driving to your in-laws to drop off diapers and helping the community with 2 stray dogs.
I would say 2 really good things. What were you saying?
My story is...
I went to the gym.
Yeah, no.
I did lunges.
I went...
I'm
shout out
better
JR.
than-
Hey, shout out JR.
I'm better than you.
I did them lunges today. Boy, I died, boy.
Blah.
Boy, I'm like, Jesus, I came back after 3 days and I still have breath in me and I don't know how. Doc, listen though, your fucking life is in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Helping stray dogs and taking diapers. I went to the strip club and had an epiphany.
De Bears?
Huh?
De Bears?
La Berge. I know you're trying to bring up the guy strip club, and it's La Berge.
Well, you know it and I don't.
I
so.
do. You know, I do. Shout out G Loose.
Hey.
We had a friend who used to work there, man.
Hey.
And that boy, he had a whole getup. He had a whole, like, he was like a superhero. He used to come out with a cape and shit. Oh, this is the
You
guy.
saw it?
No. I mean,
Nah, you were there.
No. Maybe once.
What do you think you practiced for?
No, I really was. But he showed us the intro. Anyway, so you're helping out the suburban community. I'm helping out strippers pay their fucking drug habits.
You're like, no, she really likes me.
But dude, no, come on, bro. I've fucked enough strippers. God, that sounds so douchey. I've known enough
Dog,
strippers.
everything you say sounds douchey. What do you mean?
Look, I don't know if I'm getting
You're
older.
attacking me again.
I don't know if I'm getting older or the strippers are getting older, but this ain't it no more, dog.
Oh, C-section scars?
Dog, this chick,
I'm in.
she looked like the mom of a janitor of a high school. Not even the janitor, but the janitor's mom. This bitch was rough, dude. She was haggard. She was fucking Leatherface, brother.
I'm listening.
Yeah. And she came up to me and asked if I wanted to and if you know me at the strip club, bro, my whole game is like blowing the strippers off because they're not used to it. So like I'll have like 200 ones in my lap, but I don't throw any of it. And I'm like, strippers hate people like me.
Well, because you need to pay rent.
Yeah, because I'm broke. No, but like, it's just such a flex for me. Like, it's like a little. I have this money in my lap, and they're like, "Oh, that guy looks like a baller. He got cool tattoos, and he's wearing shades at night. Hey, that guy."
But he's so sweaty.
He's. But she comes up to me. She's like, "Do you want a lap dance?" And I was like, "No, I don't want a menopausal lap dance. You fucking principal, get out of here, dude."
She's like grinding on you. She's like, "Is it hot in here?"
No, that's a fucking hot flash because you can't get your period anymore. Fuck, man. But it was just like come to terms that I'm too old for the strip club.
You're too old for a lot of stuff you do.
Give me two other right now. Go.
Being single.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Having.
That's cut.
Cut it.
Cut it.
That's cut. You
I talking about the Holocaust. We're clipping it. That's
cut.
cut.
Hey,
I got serious.
Hey, seriously though, for real, if you gonna
No.
bring that shit up again,
No,
I'm gonna get real mad.
the single thing fucking hurt. Like, you know that moment where like you see like a video of like a army dad surprising his kid at the
Yeah.
school dance and you almost
The opposite
cry?
of that.
Dude, no, I almost when you said that, I was like, my throat dropped down to my nutsack. I was like, God damn it.
You're like, yeah, you're right.
That actually Nolo has a girlfriend.
I know.
And I'm just fucking hoes.
It's just
The
you.
Asian chick,
Hey, it's just you and Kike.
the Asian chick I've been dealing with is pretty fine though. JR knows. We talked about it. We shared.
Her?
Yeah, you share dumplings. You know what I mean?
It's called dim sum, dude.
No, it's so funny because we were talking about going to get a drink. She's like, "What's your go-to drink?" Tequila, and I was like, "Tequila soda."
She's like, I really like a sake.
"Bitch, that's my joke."
Oh, my bad.
Fuck. God, this guy.
Do
really...
it again. Do it again.
Okay, all right.
Do it again.
So fucking around with this Asian chick. She's cool.
Right.
And she was like, "What's your go-to drink?" I was like, "Tequila."
Sake.
Kill me with a samurai sword. Oh no, she's down though because she was on her period, and I was like, I guess we'll just wait to hang out again, you know, because it's like basically sex-driven friendship.
Are you not a Red Wings kind of guy? You don't lay down a towel and just say,
Brother, I will
she's
do,
that wet.
I will do the butterfly stroke in a period puss. Ooh. I'm not worried about that at all. I will fucking.
You eat it?
I did.
Hey, everyone salute my man.
God
He's a
damn,
fucking warrior.
bro.
No, salute, dude.
Salute.
Yeah, salute.
Tasted like
dude.
wasabi.
Hey. That's what she calls you, her little wasabi. She calls you a little edamame.
No, I ate her, my man. Yeah. She's cool. She's chill.
Anyway, so I'm a ghoster.
Yeah. No, we both agree. Like, she was like, you know, like she like dates though, right? Like, I'm not really in the dating world. Like, I hook up with people or I fall super in love. You know me, right? Like, there's a very little in between. But she's actually a healthy adult. So she'll like go on dates and like go on a couple of dates whether she likes a guy. She was like, oh, you know, I've been on X amount of dates through dating apps. And it's like, I don't do any of that, bro.
Right.
It's either like I meet a chick and we're fucking, or I'm falling head over fucking Jordan's in love with you. And I'm trying to like find the healthy balance. But she's like, Dave, she's like, no, I just, you know, just be honest. She's like, you know, like if we're just fucking, like you can say that, or if you're looking for a relationship. I was like, we're just fucking. She was like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, I mean, for now.
No, we're just fucking.
We're just getting to know each other. But yeah, no, it was.
I've never seen your place.
Dude, we're cutting it all. You understand I'm in charge of the edits, right?
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I'm in charge of that.
No.
it's in the
Charge of the
podcast.
Nolo, take that fucking mic back. Take it back like we once took away his rights. Take it back, Nolo.
You know what I noticed? He was a lot quieter last pod, and we were
Yeah.
both just on his ass.
Yeah.
But I think he's too comfortable right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just bring that back.
Take him down a notch.
Humble him a little bit.
Shut up! Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Into that, I'll take a shot.
Oh, I will tell you this, dude. So, like I said, my wife, Shannon, she fucking threw her back out or whatever, right?
Dude, can I just say one thing real quick?
Yeah, let me guess. Is it a fat joke?
I walk in today.
That's all you got.
I walk in today because Dub told me that his wife threw her back out. And she's also my best friend.
Oh, she's my best friend that I never talked to.
So, ladies,
Did you even text her when her back hurt?
don't judge me.
Did you hit her up, your best friend?
Did I ask you like 5 times how's she doing?
I'm saying, did you hit her
No,
up?
I didn't.
Yeah. Great best friend.
But she's like, I literally love her more than I love Dub. And like, God, I wish they never met. And I could have. No, I'm just kidding.
I could have been in this house.
Yeah. Oh, man, I fucking dropped the ball on that one. She was so into me back in the day. Dude, we have a lot of similarities. Eating habits. No.
Really dropped the ball on that.
I dropped the ball. But I walk in and I go, hey, Shan, how's your back besides big?
Why is that funny, Kike?
Why the fuck is
you
that
laugh
funny,
real
dog?
hard
That's
at
my
that,
best
dude.
friend, cuz. Why the fuck is that funny, homeboy?
No, but why did you specifically
Hey, why'd you
find that
laugh,
funny?
cuz?
Yeah. No.
Nah, they didn't laugh as hard as
No.
you.
No.
He laughs in black, so
Yeah.
we have to accept it.
He just goes like this.
Yeah. And Nolo, well,
He goes like this.
you ever see the movie Babe?
That'll do, pig.
That'll do. And
What was it? That's
What?
him trying to get away. He's like this with a can.
What? What are you doing here, dude? What is that? What are you looking for? How to pronounce? Yeah. How to pronounce syllables? God damn, Kike. Anyway, all right. I love Shannon, but when I said "How's your back?" besides big, it was a good chuckle. Anyway,
It was. She loved it.
yeah, she felt real confident in herself.
2 months after having a kid, here's T2's chubby ass going, "Hey, big back." Yeah, she loved
Dude,
it.
we're best friends.
Yeah, dude.
Could have been more.
Yeah, and then you got really insecure when we talked about your hairy shoulders.
Because you said I had a hairy back, and I said they just have a little fuzz.
My point is this: when you edge up your beard, do you also edge up your back?
No.
You should.
JR, I'm up to 8 pull-ups without help. Dub, how many can you do?
Let me think. I don't know.
Your brain, you're like a fucking, like a Porsche where the trunk is not in the back but the front. Your brain's not there, but it's just in those gigantic thighs. He's like, let me stand on business. We see it, brother. You got it. Whoa. Yeah, dude, the way you looked at me, it was either this
Because you
isn't...
keep going at my thighs, and I'm not going to lie, it hurts.
Dude, why do you wear shorts fit for a ballerina if you don't want me
Because none of my jeans fit! They're all 34-30s, and I'm clearly a 38!
We know!
You're rubbing it in!
We know!
It hurts!
Dude,
This is not fun!
what hurts? Walking? You fucking platypus? What are we doing?
Platypus.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Idiot. Anyway, so...
Your wife, Shannon.
T2's best friend hurt her back, and we went to the doctor, and we're sitting there, and she's like, okay, we're going to give you like an injection in your huge back, and
It's colossal.
and then we'll give you like some pills or whatever, right? And then we go pick the pills up.
I just thought about Little Wayne, where he's going.
Not big like in the sense of weight.
I'm not talking big. I'm talking colossal.
Colossal.
And that's Shannon's back.
Kike, why are you not laughing?
Because you kicked the camera?
Dog, if these clips are off,
Dude.
there you go.
All
Okay.
right, this is the last time interrupting. Sorry. You said in her giant back, and I just heard the way. I'm not talking big.
It's in weight.
It's colossal.
I mean, colossal.
And then I just thought about Shannon's back just like growing and growing and growing to where you could like, it's like a suicide safety. Like when they jump off the building, they
like
they
the
put the big
airplanes?
blow up. Yeah.
You said suicide safety?
Well, that's what they do for like a jumper. We got a jumper. They bring in like the blob.
It's funny with your mind goes to suicide.
I'm depressed.
Loser.
Yeah, I'm depressed.
No. Anyway, what I was trying to say is we got the pills or whatever. We went to HEB and picked them up. And there's that instinctual dirt bag in me where I'm like, what'd you get?
Yeah. Is it
hydrocodone?
Yeah.
Like what milligram we talking? And they sat on the counter and like, dude, this is not even a joke. Not even a joke. 3 days goes by and she's been like taking the meds. But I know they're strong because like she'll take them and fall the fuck asleep. So now I'm just sitting there like jealous. I'm like, damn, those
She
are
over there cooking.
Yeah, dog. She on a cloud right now.
She on a cloud.
She ain't shitting and she's itchy, but she's on a cloud right now. All right. So they're sitting there, and then I go to sleep one night, and I wake up. You know when you sleep like incorrectly, and you like can't turn your head properly.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, I literally was like, "Ooh, my neck hurts." My first thought was like, "You got
any of those left?
I'm just snorting them. No, my neck really hurts, dude.
No, I slept wrong.
Yeah.
Had a bad
Just shoving them in my ass.
Had a bad dream. Yeah.
Hey, you mind if I boof a couple of these?
Yeah. Okay, actually, can you give me a hand? Dude, what were they?
Well, relax. First off.
Yeah, can I have one?
Yeah, 2 for $5.
He's like, I remember the rules, pussy.
Yeah. No, they were like, they're just like, they're pain meds.
Tylenol 4.
No, they're not that.
Lexapro.
No, that's what you need.
Zoloft. Yeah, that's what I need. That's an antidepressant.
Anyway, I hate you.
Dude. Oh, man. That was...
I did get reminded of some... I was listening to a podcast, and they were like, you remember E-Bombs World? And I was like, golly, dude.
Let's have a second. Let's have a moment of silence. All right, that's enough. Now let's talk about how amazing
E-Bombs World,
oh my
dude.
God, I
Holy
love that.
shit.
I
That was
love
like,
that shit.
That was like the curation of internet.
Like World Star meets like deathanddestruction.com.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? It was like the fights,
You could go to see some like African titties, but you could also see a dude that walked into a helicopter blade.
yeah, or like
Yeah.
a judge who shot us over the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, JR's younger than everybody here. No,
No.
I'm sorry. Kike looks like
He's 12.
Yeah, Kike looks like he's 44 though.
Yeah.
It's fucked. This is what happens when you wear Buffy the Vampire Slayer shirts and sandals that belong in motherfucking Turkey.
He reads it as Buffet, the Vampire Slayer.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. His Slayer starts with a TH. Slayer.
Slayer.
Dude, your lisp is hot. No, it is, dude. That shit turns me on. Like, imagine getting... Oh, God, I can't...
Clip it.
Can't go that gay. I was about to go real
We were
gay.
doing so good with no
I know.
gay.
We're trying to avoid the gay. We're
Yeah.
trying to avoid the gay. But, yeah, I was because we do a lot of gay. So much so that when I timestamp a note on the podcast stuff, I have to label the clips as gay or not gay.
No, it's gay, really gay.
Not gay.
I want to suck you off.
No. No, dude. No. But if I did, let me tell you,
It wouldn't be with those thighs.
I was gonna say I'd like lay my head on the thigh for some comfort while I went to town.
Yeah.
No, E-Bombs World was my favorite website for a long time.
Banger.
Do you remember the clip of the judge shooting
Yeah.
and stuff? That was like one of
The
the
black and white one?
That was one of the No, it wasn't black and white. You're just racist. That was one of the first clips that I remember.
The gun was black. He was white.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that was one of the first clips I remember watching on E-Bombs World. I know JR doesn't know E-Bombs World. And
No.
Kike doesn't. Nolo might.
No, I know.
Yeah,
E-Bombs
Nolo
World.
might, yeah.
I've seen the one where I believe it was like a Russian or something like that, bashing into somebody's head.
Yeah,
With
okay.
rocks.
But it wasn't all
Pretty-
like they also and like this is
They had
like,
like funny shit.
but that's what I'm saying. They had
Yeah.
like mind bending shit. Like
Yeah.
what's it called?
Optical
illusions.
Optical
Yeah.
illusions.
That's what you do to all your girlfriends.
Oh God damn it! That's what my Hinge account is. It's an optical illusion. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of you making fun of me. God damn it, Dub.
Yeah, dude. Keep
I
talking
would
about my
beat you in a
thighs,
race.
dude.
I would beat you in a race.
I don't think you would.
I'm pretty sure I would right now, yeah.
Dude.
You have such
My
long
one
legs.
step is 4
Yeah,
of
you have
yours.
such, but I have so much more heart and tenacity.
I would say this. I don't even know.
JR, what you think? Be honest. Give him the mic. And don't just roast me because you and Dub have this thing where we roast you too. Be dead ass honest. Who do you think would win in a race, me or Dub, 40-yard dash? You can say Dub.
I gotta go T on this one.
Thank you, brother.
Only because
Thank you, brother.
I haven't
So
seen
serious.
I haven't seen Dub in the gym in like a year. So I say 20 yards in and it's fucking he gets tired from carrying the weight, you know, it's a lot of fucking
Bro.
he gets very tired from
And that's why he's here. Kike, take notes because we still wonder what the fuck you're doing here. So Kike, so JR is going to be like an editor producer. Nolo is like a social media manager producer. Kike is
The butt of our jokes.
just the butt. Yeah. The what? The pump.
Dummy.
It
say
sounds.
it again.
With the lisp, it sounds like you're saying lunch money.
Yeah.
And I'm hungry. So what's up, cuz? Can you break me off?
I said the punch dummy.
The punch
okay.
dummy. Wow, your English is getting good. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he worked at Firehouse Subs. But
Firehouse Subs?
Yeah, it almost sounds like Firehouse Subs.
All right. Okay, so 40 yards.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, exactly.
What's 40 yards?
I just
though?
feel like I have more explosiveness than you just because I've been.
Okay, but what is 40 yards?
it's about how far you felt from fucked up
sign?
from the driveway to the first car that you
It's
saw.
like it's 40 yards about the width of Shannon's back.
I'm not telling you said that. No, seriously, like what is 40 yards?
120 feet.
From like here to the stop sign?
No, way too long. Like 40 yards would be like from here. 40 yards probably be your fence in the backyard to your mailbox. I'd say that's probably about 40. That might be too far. So athletes, like good athletes, run 40 yards in 4 to 5 seconds.
And what do you do?
What, probably 6.5?
11 minutes.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't done a 40-yard dash. I just feel like my explosiveness would beat you.
I'd like to test it. I'm
down.
I'd like to test me and my fat thighs against you with
I'm
all
down.
the work
But
you've been
you
putting in.
remember I beat Rome, and I've even beaten Duran, who was a cop, and he's very skinny in a race. I have explosiveness. Long distance, I think that you're so English, so alcoholic, and just so fucked up in the head that, like, if we ran 6 miles, you would win because you're crazier than I am. And, like, we would both be dying, and you would just look at me and be like, I will actually die right now.
I'm gonna win.
I will literally stop breathing before I let this little chubby
beat me.
McNuggie
Yeah.
beat me. Yeah. But like in an explosive quick one, I feel like I got
well,
you.
well, now we have something to look forward to. Next week before the pod, we'll do a 40-yard dash.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
down.
For sure.
Legs every day, Jay.
No, you're gonna be gassed.
No. Legs every day till Friday, and so by Monday we'll be
Rejuvenated,
ready to go. And he's my trainer, so you best believe we work. We doing.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, bro. He's got a black trainer. You're done.
You're done.
No, Dub, your trainer runs 7 miles without stopping. I got you, bro.
I know it's not you.
Yeah, it is me.
I'm not gonna.
No,
Me?
today.
I got you, bro.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
Last week.
Hey, he can
Last
run
week.
distance, but
I
I
can
would
run
smoke you in
distance.
40 yards too.
Nah, I don't think so.
I
40
think-
yards?
Yeah.
No, we're all putting shoes on.
Okay, then that's
We're all
three.
putting
Yeah,
shoes
you're
on.
in. You're in.
Yeah,
All right,
for sure.
All right.
All right.
You're cooked.
We're all, no.
I feel like Dub will cook you.
No,
Hey,
no.
Jerry's not allowed to run though.
No,
Of course not. He can't. Of course not. No, he's filming because Kiko doesn't know how to use a camera or a phone.
Or
No.
his feet.
Oh yeah.
No, he's
Actually,
gonna run in the sandals.
He doesn't even know how to talk.
I could
What?
film and then just turn around and catch the first half of y'all's race.
Love him. Kiko, I love you, man.
Bro, I ran with cows. Come on.
Hey, don't talk about your mom like that.
Kike, what's wrong with you, dog? I love you, bro. I love you, man. I'm so glad you're here.
He's got some drinks in him. He's like, I love you.
Hey,
man.
I know, right? This is what I do to my.
I love
This is
you.
what
Dude,
I do.
I love you.
This is what I
dude.
do to my like casual hookups. Like we're just a casual hookup, and then I get drunk. I'm like, nah, I love you, girl. That's how I'm treating you.
Now,
Keith.
I know we just met on Bumble, but I love you, girl.
T, you know what they could do to help us out here at Milk Mustache Podcast?
Finger my butthole with
No, but it does start with a f.
Is it a hard F?
Forget all that. Okay?
Just follow us
And subscribe
if you like.
us.
If you don't,
Fuck you.
that's as clear as it gets.
That's it.
That's it.
We're not going to say another damn word, are we, T?
So
Okay, E-Bomb's World.
Oh, we're back to that.
Well, let me go one step further into the cave of nostalgia.
Okay.
All right.
I remember E-Bombs.
What was your first screen name?
This is bad, dude.
Is it? Mine's pretty bad too. Dude.
Mine was AIM.
Do we have a clean cut on that? Because this is a clip.
Right, everything's going. Am I 4K 24? My first screen name. Ask me again.
Okay.
All right.
What was your first screen name?
AIM. AOL Instant Messenger, and it's fucking bad.
What else would it be?
And it's bad. And talking about racing is just hilarious. This is so bad, dude. I'm like embarrassed to say it. More than I am the jeans. More than I am being single at my age.
Roommates. Cut it!
We're bleeping it, and they're never gonna know. That's so good, because then it's gonna be like my jeans and then beep. All right,
Take notes.
You ready?
Yeah.
Fast Punk 182. And it's so real because I was such a Blink 182 fan.
Yeah.
And punk was like the genre I was in. Like
where did fast come from?
No idea. No idea.
Because you weren't skipping breakfast.
No, at that age, dude, I wasn't skipping a midnight snack.
Yeah.
Brother, I was so rotund. Like in 4th grade, I looked like the 8th graders.
Kike, spell rotund.
R-O-T-O.
Dude, you're the fucking worst.
How do you? That's not
R-O-T-U-N-D. There's a U. There's not an O. It's not rotoned.
I've been in school in so long, bro.
Bro, you're 19. You just stopped going.
You should still be in school.
I graduated.
You got a GED?
No, I got my high school diploma.
You do?
Yeah.
Spell GED. M.
Hey, that boy, that diploma hit hard at Firehouse Subs. That's
Yeah.
for goddamn shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I need that hook and ladder, cuz.
I got you.
You need
Discount, 10%.
Hey, you need a 10%.
No, he said 10%.
Yeah, you got a retainer in, or is that just how you talk? We need you to bring one night. You gotta provide the
the meatball schmacks.
He needs the meatball.
Yeah,
I want the
pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
want-
Oh, it's good.
You try that one?
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, Kike got excited. His
Yeah.
dick's hard. He's like, "Oh, you tried that?
You tried that show? No, my.
What was your screen name? Mine was Fast Punk 182.
Equally as bad.
Oh, it
Okay.
can't be as bad.
No, it was. Mine was Fat Scotland 666.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I was fat. I was from Scotland, and I worship the devil.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's worse? Boys, what's worse? Fat Scotland 666 or Fast Punk 182? Vote?
I think the Fast Punk.
Yeah. Jay?
The 666 is pretty hard to get over. That's like very shit. Who's on the other side of this gamer tag? You know.
Yeah. He says the hard R on Call of Duty for sure.
Yeah.
And Kike? Kike doesn't know what any of this means.
No. I know which one to choose.
Bro, the best part is
No.
Kike's gonna make us go viral. All the effort we put into this podcast,
It's gonna be him.
and it's gonna be you, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking sexy little fucking slut. You little salami roll, dude. Fuck, man. It like almost upsets me because you're so unintentionally funny, and we're like trying to have funny conversation, and he is just doing nothing, and it's so good.
And he's hilarious.
It's so funny, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's good to hear.
It's good. It's good to-
Somebody add the subtitles, please.
I can't breathe. What's up, JR? Everything recorded?
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Okay. I
Thank
saw
you.
you. Yeah, good shit, bro. I like that. I seen the way he was looking at it.
Nah, like for real, dog. I appreciate
Wait,
you.
no. He's black, right? So when I talked to these two, it's different. Hey, big dog, you good? Okay.
Hey, fam.
Appreciate you, fam.
I appreciate that, twin.
Twin. Hey, twin. Hey, twin. Hey, for Dubs. Hey, Twinkie. Hey, Twinkie.
I heard you.
We're at an hour and 35 seconds.
What you got? You got one more? We got some heat in this one. This was a good one. This was fun. Yeah, you could throw me a Zinni.
Oh, film this.
Yeah. All right. I don't ever do.
Shit, you ready?
Yeah. I don't do Zins
You should
ever.
have spat it.
I don't do Zins. But Nolo just looks at our new black producer and goes, "Brother, this Zin is zinning." So I'm like, I like the FOMO and the drug addict in me.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to know what that's like.
Also, you don't have like the wherewithal to be like, oh, I tried this once and I nearly died.
Awareness is crazy.
Yo, shout out Nolo though. You know, he got Dub's son his first pair of Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw on Instagram the other day, I thought it was super fucking hilarious. A fake collab between George Floyd and Nike. And they were going to call them the No Airs.
The No Airs?
That's how you feel when you run.
Clip it. Comedy. All right. Let's try this Zin. I don't do Zins.
Bro, it's not a bag. You don't got to flick
Yeah,
it to one side.
Why am I treating
It's
Why am
not
I
coke.
treating it like a bag of coke?
It's not
I don't do
coke,
coke.
T.
I swear to God, I've never done coke in my life. I swear to God. Wait, you upper decky, right? Or you
No, I lower.
No.
You
lower
upper
deck.
decky?
No, I lower.
Blood vessels in the upper part of your mouth, so you upper decky.
You have two?
A little double decker, little Monica Lewinsky.
Oh.
A little Zen Stefani.
Oh, fuck. You
Are any of those original?
No.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the honesty.
Try again!
Dude, just talk about his
My thighs. Yeah, it's worked out great so far. Jesus Christ.
that wasn't even what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was. You pointed right at him. You literally went like this to my leg.
Go talk about his
Hey, talk about his
Kiku. Can you give me the alphabet?
Whoa. This feels like bullying, but I'm down.
Oh, damn, my voice cracked.
Is it?
It feels like
At this point, is it bullying?
I don't mind.
Oh, well, in that case, fuck.
I was bullied my whole life.
Hey, then theoretically say it.
So you want me to sing it or
Slow.
you
No,
say it
slow.
Sing it.
A B C D E F G. Hey, come on, give me a beat. A B C D.
The black guy instantly starts drumming on the table.
You got a pencil? You got a pencil? Cuz. Hey, listen, I did that lunchroom lyric lounge, cuz.
All right, we're going to start from the beginning, all right?
All right.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
What?
Q R S
Uh.
T U.
And that's Milk Mustache, motherfuckers. Welcome to the goddamn Thunderdome. If you didn't know, you know now, baby. Goddamn. This is what we do. We drink, we hang with our friends, and we talk about a whole bunch of nothing. Fucking love y'all.